Top of Mount Olympus with Tommy, 4,000 feet in about 3.5 miles. Time for a snack and to get some water. Top of Mahogany. We always lose 30 pounds on every hike. Getting the gear list packed. I've got it divided by what's going on our trek, which is on this side. Food that's going up for base camp on that side. Expedition gear, small gear stuff over here. There's Vanna Whites. And then more gear stuff that's just going straight up to base camp. Got the suit, coats, 29,029. Heading off tomorrow. Landed in LA. 2 more stops over there. There's Fishtown. April 16th? Is that what it is? 17th. 17th. We are taking the drive to get on the helicopter to Namche, and so it begins. Just like that, we're at Namche. 11,000 feet. This is where we start, waiting for our trekking group. We just saw Mt Everest right there. There's the crew. Here we go. We arrived at Namche Bazaar. Pretty cool, organized city. Today is April 18th, I think. We're heading to the Tenzing Norgay statue with the full group. First day of trekking. Pretty excited. So it should be pretty fun. There's the big prayer wheel. Kendrick, good luck.
Got lots of good luck on that one.
Lots of good luck and prayers today. Beautiful clear day. We hope it holds. If so, we'd be able to see Everest, Lhotse, Mt Everest, and the Yeti head, hopefully. So pretty rad. Today is April 19th. Wednesday, I think. Trekking down to Lobuche, going down before we go up.
Yeah.
Tom and Rob, beautiful valley. Going across the suspension bridge, and it's a little bouncy and windy. Today is April 20th. Here we are at Lobuche. Here's our stellar trekking guide, Timba.
Yes.
There's Mt Everest and clear view of Everest. Clear right there. Everybody's feeling good so far. Stomachs are good. Beautiful morning. April 21st, heading to Lobuche. This is Lobuche where we spent last night. Heading up the trail. It's our group ahead. Gonna gain about 2,000 feet today. Making our way up. April 22nd. Woo! Making our way up to Gorakshep. There's the crew. There's Lobuche. Still got everybody. It is a perfectly visible morning with maybe some of those clouds coming in. First views of base camp. Zooming in. Right there. Hey, here we are, April 23rd, trekking to base camp.
I'm
There's Timba, our lead guide. Dawa is going to be going out probably to Lobuche with us. There's our group up there, getting a little snowfall. It's a great way to head into Everest Base Camp. The trekking group will leave tomorrow and the expedition will begin. Today we're getting ready for a puja ceremony. Most all the trekkers in our group have gone via helicopter. We'll get our axe and crampons blessed area over there. And then we're gonna go hike Lobuche. It's that flat looking ridge tomorrow. Today is April 25th. We are on our way to Lobuche. This is half the group that originally was intended to go up. It's Pamori in the background. Looking for some good weather to hopefully do a sunrise summit tomorrow. All right, we made it to high camp on Lobuche. Not a bad place to set up camp. I guess we took half the time that has been done before, so that's pretty good. Except now we've got like 12 hours to hang out, but I guess that's good for acclimatization. Everybody's feeling good. There's the crew right there. Right there. We're just kind of waiting to set up camp. A beautiful clear day, light breeze. Are we at 18,000? Yeah. So we're seemingly at a low high camp, but it's a beautiful day. Yeah, here we are. April, I think 26th, Lobuche Peak. There's our guides in the morning. Beautiful, right before sunrise. You can see the route. Some climbers up there. Acclimatization climb, it's going really well. A little over 18,500 feet. The summit's at 20,000. So, beautiful day for a climb in the Himalaya. Sun just came out. Had a bottleneck on the fixed lines for about 45 minutes. You're only as fast as the slowest guy up there. So the entire mountain caught up. So it'll teach us patience when we're probably stuck on a bottleneck over there. Here we are, Lobuche. Made it. Been over there.
I would like to be in
Doug, how's it feel? 20,000 feet?
I feel like an old man.
Nice work. There's Brandon. Made it through our first acclimatization rotation. There's our stellar guide, Sungay. So, our next rotation will be through the Icefall in a couple days, maybe a week. The weather's been good. It's absolutely beautiful. There's Pamori, the actual Lhotse, and Himalaya. Everywhere you can look. Absolutely gorgeous day. April 27th. Got a bit of a hoarse voice after a long day yesterday climbing Lobuche. Heading to base camp and down this trail for the last time. There's Pamori, bunch of yaks, fish down, and our guides. Had a 5-hour day, I think, of trekking to base camp. Be nice welcomed home. We'll rest there for, I don't know, several days before we make our preparations through the Icefall up to Camp 2, and then 3, and back down. So we'll see how. All right, it's the morning of April 28th. We've arrived in the base camp. Got a bit of a throat cold, but this is our plush single unit tent that we all get, which is pretty cool. We're gonna rest today, and then tomorrow we're gonna head halfway up the Icefall and come down, see how everybody's feeling. Everybody has some type of something, but that's normal. So we're just gonna rest and organize stuff today and look forward to what's ahead. We're right on track. April 29th. Excuse me. Heading up the Icefall, a little practice run. We got the gang out, so it'll be fun to stretch the legs and use the equipment. We'll go halfway-ish before we turn back. It is April 30th. We are having a rest day, but there's been kind of a somber mood over the camp because early reports have Uli Steck, probably the most famous mountaineer right now, had an accident and died up on Namche, which is right there. There was also an avalanche earlier, but I don't know if that's correlated with it or what the timing was, but we thought it was odd that there was a helicopter heading up to Camp 2 earlier this morning, and that usually only means that there's been an accident or incident. So over here, there's a big gathering by a helicopter pad,
So don't know if that has anything to do with this report, but we're still trying to confirm. But a couple of Sherpas have confirmed with us over radio that it was Uli Stek, but we just don't know exactly 100%, but it's likely, so it's very tragic news. It is May 1st, doing our final acclimatization rotation. We are working our way through the Icefall. It's a beautiful day. Crew's doing good. All right, May 1st. Made it to Camp 1. It's a little bit windy, so we're on damage control, trying to get everything back into our tent. Got a little bit of a snowstorm, so we're dusting it off, trying to get back in here. Tommy got a pretty big sized tent for Camp 1. Tomorrow we're supposed to go to Camp 2, so hopefully we'll get a shot to go over there. All right, May 2nd, we survived a epic windstorm. Now we're getting ready to take off. Down, getting ready. Our dog's got a cracked rib. I can't complete a sentence. There's a lot of people either coming up or coming down right over there. May 4th, repairing some ladders here. A lot of movement happens over, and so they need to get those straight. So it's a beautiful day. That seems to be the habit for these first few weeks anyway. All right, today is Cinco de Mayo, or to translate, day after Cuatro de Mayo. We've got a rest day today, probably choppering down to Namche Bazaar tomorrow for about 2 or 3 days. Clear up some of the sickness, but this is, we've got our own personal tents, quite nice. Personal dining tent. Just passing time, writing in journals, tidying up stuff. Kind of a little snow shower right now, but hopefully the fixed lines will be to the summit in the next day or so, and then the first teams, expedition teams, will reach the top in about a week after that. We're hoping to get our shot, so we're just trying to look at weather forecasts. And got a great team. Everybody's trying to work on their health. Here we are, May 6th. We still are on the mend of trying to get rid of whatever is stuck in our chest and sinuses. We're at the heliport, Our Dog and T-Bone, waiting for our chopper down to Namche. See if we can get a little bit thicker air to recover whatever it is that ails us, but there's a good look at. Alright, here we are, May 7th, Brooklyn's birthday. Back in Namche, we're hiking up to hospital. Klakpa's leading us, called Kumbi Hospital. Just doing some hikes, getting stronger, waiting for the weather window, and then once we get that, we'll head back to base camp and make our preps for the summit. It is May 8th. We just got done going through the Everest Hall of Fame. Our lock pause picture and speed record are recognized, said no photograph, so kind of respected that mostly. I'm getting a massage at 4. It's been really rough down here in Namche. Alright, today is May 10th, 2017. We're in Namche. It is the celebration of Lord Buddha's birthday. There is a parade going on. You can kind of see across the valley the line going down the mountain. Guess they started over here by the monastery where that song is on repeat. Then they go throughout, and the city burns juniper, so there's a little haze in the air. But this looks to be our last day here before we head back up to base camp. May 11th, we're in the helicopter ready to go back to base camp, leaving Namche for the last time. All right, May 13th, our mostly way up the Icefall on our hopeful summit attempt. Got to have a few things work out for us with the fixed lines getting complete and weather working out and our bodies working out, but we're on our way, and it's our intention to make it to Camp 2 today, Camp 3 2 days after that, after a rest day, south call, and then we'll see what weather looks like. But gorgeous day on the Icefall. Layer coming up. All right, May 15th. We left Camp 2 down there, heading up to Camp 3 up there. Hopefully it's showing, I can't see with my display. And it is an oven. That's the Snickers bar, totally melted. It's the toughest part right now is trekking in this convection oven. You can see on every side we have sun rays being trapped and just bouncing off this white top. Hopefully we'll survive this one too. But it's a clear, calm day with bright sunlight, and that is the South Summit up there somewhere. That's a destination in a couple days, that and beyond. All right, here we are, March 16th. Tommy and I packing up our tent at Camp 3, ready to go to Camp 4, rest a little bit. Weather permitting, we'll get our shot at the top. We'll probably be leaving at about 9 or 10 p.m. today. We started oxygen last night, steady flow of 1, goes up to 4 liters a minute. So then we'll be taking off here probably in a half hour, hour or so, about 5-6 hours to Camp 4, and we'll settle in. Hey, here we are, going up to Camp 4 on the Lobuche face. You can see the group heading up towards the yellow band. Camp 2 down there, can't see Camp 3 anymore. Scattered clouds. Fine day to be climbing, and then it's go time. All right, this is the day. We're getting ready, getting everything suited up. A little bit of a breeze outside, but that was to be expected. So we'll give it our best shot. We gave it our best shot. We started at 8:45 p.m. Climbed for about 7 hours. The last 3 were in total wind, and our guides decided that was too much. So it's still howling up there. Nobody's making the summit. I'm very disappointed, but what can you do? We were in a great position and moving well, but that's the breaks. Well, today is May 18th, the day after our summit attempt. My buddies have descended back to base camp, and I am still at Camp 2, which means I might be the crazy one that's gonna take another shot at this. We're gonna head to Camp 3 tomorrow, on to 4 the next day, and then we're gonna hopefully have some weather that allows to touch the top. Devastated like we all were yesterday, and some things came together. There was a guide willing to stay behind to give us another crack at it, so body's feeling good, and hopefully we can give it another shot. Alright, this is May 19th, last few steps out of the Icefall. You can see it's an ever-changing dynamic thing. Extremely sad that we're leaving without the main objective, but there's Geljen. She's taken away a ton of things, a ton of life experiences from Everest. It's been an incredible month, and we'll dearly miss it.